Morning YouTube, Oli Sasquatch here. Today is Tuesday, July 14th. Today's officially day number 2 of the backcountry discovery route, and I'll be finishing section 1. I stopped short last night at a place that you can see right here called Killen Crick campground, and then anyways, I'm heading into Packwood this morning, and then I'll be starting section 2 after I refuel in Packwood and probably get something to eat. But yeah, anyways, I'm taking off about an hour later than yesterday. I didn't sleep very good last night, but Packwood's not too far away, and if you guys want to come along, I thought you might enjoy the ride. The mosquitoes are crazy. Gotta turn left. Here's the crick. Turn the music down. So it's another beautiful morning, and I'm on my way. Finish section 1 and start section 2. I think section 2 is the more interesting part, and that's why everybody films a lot of that one. There was a couple spots yesterday where it was fairly rutted and the gravel was real loose, but it wasn't too bad. Today everything will change once I leave out of Packwood and head east towards, or over White Pass anyways. Check holes in the morning. So there you go. I've never seen Horseshoe Lake. I gotta stand up. It's too early to be getting bumped around. Yeah, I was a little slow this morning. Yesterday I was on the road by 8:10, but I also got up at like 5. Today I didn't want to get up because I didn't start sleeping until about 5 this morning. So pretty. The mountain flowers are beautiful. Not that they don't grow in other places, but what a great morning. Holy moly. I think I was supposed to take a picture of my mileage. I haven't had that ram mount for very long either. See, I'm not even awake. Left glove on the left hand. Oh my goodness. Here's a butterfly, look at that. This morning when I was packing up my camp, well anyways, when I was packing up my camp this morning, I had 3 scrub jays come down and they sat in this tree right by me. And they were just like watching me pack up my stuff. It's pretty cool. But anyways, this mount that I got, I said ram mount. I haven't had it very long, but I really like it. It seems to be doing its job. I bought a cheapy one time, shortly after I got Thumper. Well, I don't even know, it don't matter, but you get what you pay for. And that thing was a piece of shit and it broke. It like literally blew apart. I like tried to stick my phone in it one day and the spring shot out of it, or I don't know what happened, but it was pretty wild. Can't really get anywhere in a hurry when there's potholes. I'm not in a hurry by any means, but that's a good one. I was trying to look at the water back there, whatever that was. The other thing that's interesting about today, or will be interesting, I suppose, is I'm fairly comfortable in Gifford, obviously. I mean, I'd go on roads I'd never been on and whatever, but this is kind of like my backyard. But after I leave out of Packwood today and head east, once I cut north on the trail there, it'll be all new territory. And stuff I've definitely never seen before. So I am excited. My little backpack's already moving around back there. And it'll be warm today. I was actually cold last night. It was real moist at the camp. and the mosquitoes were fairly bad. I went around and scrounged up a bunch of firewood. When I first got there, there was a guy on a Jeep with his wife, and they ended up not staying in that spot. So I had the place to myself for like 90% of the time. I walked around, went down to the creek and looked at shit. Looked at each of the campgrounds or the campsites, which there isn't very many there. There's like 9 of them. But like every campground I went to, I kept finding better wood, so I kept like upgrading. So I had a decent fire last night and just got to hang out, and 2 guys and their girlfriends came up later on. It was about 8 o'clock. They were quiet, it was mellow. It was a nice little campground. I could have finished yesterday if I wanted to, but like I said previously, I'm trying to maintain a schedule and I just want to relax. Trying to knock out about 100 miles every day. Give or take. Maybe some days I'll feel frisky, but right now I'm trying to maintain my schedule so I can meet my buddy up there by Lake Chelan on whatever day that's supposed to be. And then after that I can kind of free roam. Oh, these chuck holes in the morning, holy moly. You ever go down the road? Damn, it is early. You ever like go down the road and feel like instead of avoiding the potholes, you got like your radar locked on every frickin' one in the... Holy moly. I mean, it's humorous. Where are we? Hey, there's a dirt road stop. Oh yeah. So how are we gonna go here? Towards Wallop Lake? I gotta see. I know where I'm at. That way goes up to the reservation. Oh yeah, we're going straight. Look at this bend right here. It's a break and a bend. I'm going to turn the music off. That's quite irritating, really. I do enjoy Dave, but I'm trying to talk. Yeah, anyways, look at that. And they cut down that stump right there, whether it was there before or after, but either way it splits the trees. It's tucked back in there, right at the intersection here. Let me see where we're at. 23:29. Yeah, so I got to take this for a ways. Right on. So yeah, I'm just going to keep rolling. Let this roll for maybe another 10 minutes or so and see what happens. A little chipmunk. I like those guys, they got their little racing stripe. Throwing rocks in the morning. tell you something else. Yesterday, I knew, but I was excited. That's what happens. When you get in the moment, you get excited and you don't do shit you're supposed to do. But anyways, I didn't bring any. Obviously I have food, but I'm also kind of ornery. And by the time I realized I was getting hungry, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get one of those yummy granola bars my wife got for me. I waited, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop and get something to eat now and pull my stuff out. And then I was like, oh man, it's like totally buried. I would have had to unstrap so much crap to even get to it. I just said, whatever, I'm going to iron butt it to camp. So I rode all day with no food. I just drank my water. There are so many camping spots around here. I'm telling you what, dude. This is no joke. I've told